was kind of late to turning off the lights a little early this time. I might as well be. Yeah. Yeah, it's been, well, I don't know. Well, I just decided to still keep my head bald. I'm getting to like it more and more, so I don't think I'm going to have any hair anymore. Might as well not. Just so much easier to take care of it. Yeah, yeah, hi there, nice people. Gonzokillaz claims he'll join later. We'll see. He might or might not. I asked about calling him, but he said he'll pop in. Yeah, yeah. Gonzokillaz. Oh, hi, Dave. Gonzokiller says that he might pop in, but we'll see. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna call him or anything. That's why I could call him. He said he'll pop in. Well, we'll see. Anyway, um, at a skin tag, I had a suntan. Yeah, I've had a suntan before. Yes, I go outside, I get a suntan and sunburn, but I wear my white hat outside when I walk around because white protects you from the sun, you know. Yeah, it protects you from the sun. Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Just so tired. So tired tonight. I went to the sun generally. Yeah. I'm not going to fly to, it's his new stuff, beeswax. Yeah. The other stuff, Terpsy, didn't taste very good. You know, it didn't taste that good, so I bought a different brand. Yeah. There at a wart. I still do have a wart, but I can't show you where it is. Sorry. Only the women get to see that, if you know what I mean. Why not? Well, because I try to keep a clean YouTube channel, you know. I try to keep it clean, but so if you want a dirty channel, you can go to another site. Yeah, that's it. I have one. Yeah, to be honest with you, I have one. You know, see, different colors. Yeah, these definitely taste better than Terpsy. Terpsy didn't taste that good. No more Terpsy for me. Yeah, I looked up the other one, the Space Gods one, but yeah, they said I can only get the Minnesota one. It was about the same power, but if I get the ones with the same power, they charge shipping. So now I want to get the powerful one in California because who knows, maybe the authorities will start having fun. So I don't need that. Better to be safe than lose your car and lose your home and end up in the clink. So no, thank you. No, thank you on that one. Nope. So I'll just take the weaker stuff. That's okay. There, you have some water. There we go. There you go. That's good. Good water. Oh, Gonza. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll get you in. All right. Let's see. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, here goes. No, none of that. Come on. Come on. Let's try to. Let's see. How do I do this? Oops. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Gonzokillaz there. There you are. Okay, you got on good. All right. He- yeah, I just yeah, I just took some.
I'm gonna share the live.
Yeah, I am live. Did you want your face on, or do you want your face? Don't want to show your face? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just had some beeswax. Yeah, they taste a lot better than that Terpsy crap, you know. And beeswax tastes better. It's all the same, you know. The Minnesota regulations, 50 per bag and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not like California and most other states. Yeah, Minnesota, they got a week and everything. Yeah, they got a.
What's your next snack review?
I'm not really sure yet. I don't know if I'll do that or something else. I was thinking of doing parades and stuff like that. I got to look around. I didn't see anything really for June, so I'll have to look. Oh, I know in July they'll have the festival in Walnut Grove, Minnesota, and that kind of interests me, you know. Yeah, on Walnut Grove, even though most of the old buildings are demolished, mostly new ones in downtown, but other than that, they do have a couple old buildings left. Yeah, they have a couple.
I still have my vote for you to do wrap snacks.
Oh, the wrap snacks. I can't find those at Walmart anymore because they discontinued it for lack of sales. You know, it was on the clearance.
They discontinued wrap snacks? Are you serious?
Yeah. The Walmart that I go to, they had it on the clearance rack. So you know that's the way it is. They put it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the way it is. It doesn't sell. Nobody wants to buy it. You know, if they don't make enough money, Walmart's not going to sell it. You know, it's the way the stores operate. It's the way they operate the stores. You know, if some don't sell, don't sell. I mean, I've seen, like in Menards, I've seen. You heard of Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of his chocolate stuff was it normally $1.50. It's down to 79 cents.
Oh damn.
I know. I mean, he's a big time YouTuber, and then they have his chocolates like really cheap. You know, it's just weird.
Well, to be fair, I've had one of his chocolate bars. They're not really good.
Yeah.
They're not that good.
Yeah. Yes, I say you sell it cheap at. They just. Yeah. They just. I guess the chat's mad at me making mods. Oh well, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, they do have like the wrap snacks on the website.
Oh yeah, I know, but I don't want to do them again. I already did it once.
Oh, you already ate one?
Yeah, I did those for reviews already, a while back. You know, about last year, about March of last year or something.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. To be fair, you got a lot of videos.
Well, yeah, I do. I used to post a lot, but I've been posting like a little less lately. Yeah, I got to do some travel videos again, of course. Find some place to go, and I want to do a couple of ones that are longer. But the trouble is, it's the distance, and gas is over $3 a gallon. That's not cheap. Not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gas. Yeah, gas just isn't cheap. Yeah, gas is just not cheap anymore. Yeah, the days of cheap gas. Well, it might happen about who knows, but yeah, who knows.
Well, if you ever do find like a bag of wrap snacks chips out in the wild, and they happen to be the Fetty Wap ones, which I'm sure are like jalapeno mango or something like that, they're really good.
Yeah,
You should try.
yeah, okay. I forgot about my X or Twitter as you call it. I forgot to. Sometimes I forget to do this. Let's see, tonight. Okay, tonight. Okay, let's see.
But yeah,
Okay,
I'm glad to see that you're doing good.
yeah.
A friend of mine recently. I don't mean to like bring the mood down or anything, but like a friend of mine recently died. So
Oh, bummer.
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah. So yeah. Sorry if I'm the. So sorry if I'm the yeah nah guy today.
oh yeah,
Oh
yeah. Whatever his name is. Hey, A&W Restaurant, 105 years. All right, I like A&W. One of my favorite places. Very, very good
he was
hamburgers.
only like he was like 18 years old. It was a hit and run.
Oh, bummer. That's a bummer.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to bring your live down. So what you want to talk about?
No,
I
no,
got
it's
a
all
few
right.
minutes.
You can talk about friends. You can talk about your friends. That's okay. You know, it's too bad people die so young. I've known people that died very young, and many people, over the years have died younger than I have. Many of them. It's just, very, very many. Yeah. Too much partying when they were younger, drinking beer and doing all kinds of hard drugs and stuff. Kind of fried their brains and fried their heart, and then they dropped dead. you know. Yeah. Well, most of them were my enemies anyway. I mean, enemies don't matter. Friends make me sad if they die. You know. To me, enemies don't
Yeah.
matter. You know. Yeah. Yep.
Pissing anus asked if I had any water skin tag advice.
Just ignore the weird stuff. It's best to ignore weird stuff. Yeah. Just ignore weird stuff that they say sometimes. I know they're gonna say, "Oh, Randy's a boring guy." Well, there's other YouTube channels they can talk to. They know that. There's plenty of weird YouTube channels out there. So that's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, the other two poor people. Yeah, let's see. We got the other two people. There's four. So, well, welcome whoever you are. Don't be shy to talk. I'll answer the new people's questions if they have any questions. Unless if they're shy, maybe they're shy. That's okay. Yeah.
Speaking of skin tags, though, like when I was in high school, I used to like know this person who would like get like he would get skin tags on his neck,
Yeah.
and he would like twist them off and eat them
Weird. Yeah.
in class.
Yeah. Good thing. I mean, it's not a good thing because stuff like that could harm a person very seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Couldn't that like lead to an infection or something like that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, lots of things. Yeah, people did crazy things. I think they kind of do now too for clicks on social media. A lot of social media do, like on TikTok. They don't. Um, yeah, on TikTok. They post all that stuff. They don't even get paid. And like on
Yeah.
let's see what else besides TikTok. Facebook stuff, they don't really get paid, and they'll just do it on there instead. But like, of course, YouTube with their strict 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 watch hours, and I only got about half that, so I won't get paid. And I have a friend who has like I don't know, 13, 14,000 subscribers, and he doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid. Imagine that. Well, he has less views than I do, but he's like me. You get a lot of dead subscribers, on YouTube and stuff like that.
Dave is asking you to tell me about your fan club.
Oh yeah. Rebel. Yeah, she's a very nice lady. I wonder if Rebel's going to be on tonight. Yeah, but Rebel.
She should be on. I sent the link to the server, so she should be on.
Yeah, well,
If not like now,
well,
then
she
later.
knows, but she knows when I'm on. If she knows the times I'm on. But sometimes, a lot of times, she's busy and stuff, with artistry and and stuff like that. Got to answer to her, customers that want certain drawings and stuff like that. A very busy lady. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and plus that time zone.
Yeah, different time zone.
The Philippines.
Yeah, she's probably by the country of China, and stuff like that, and yeah, yeah, it's just, yeah, yeah, way in China, way by China and Japan and all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, just very busy. Rebel, she's just such a first class person.
She's busy rebelling.
Now she likes to say what she kind of wants on the Twitter or X or whatever people want to call it. Yeah, he calls it X because whoever left, thank you for stopping by. Whoever. Let's see. Yeah, she just kind of says like what she wants on the X, but nothing dirty or anything. No, she's not that type of person. Yeah, she's like a very nice lady. She's always been nice to me, and stuff, and I've been nice to her, and yeah, yeah, her friends and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's the X or Twitter, they're getting harder for free people to get their word out there because Elon Musk and his staff are putting it in a way where they're like charging you money and stuff. Hey, Octowave, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Yeah, I just I'm so happy for Rebel.
I know Octo has been wanting to go live. I saw on your in the comments of that post.
I know, but I already put your name on as my guest and stuff. See, because before the show, you know, when I do my tags and stuff, I like to write down names as guests and like put tags up. And yeah, he says his Wi-Fi is whacked anyway. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Have we ever tried to contact a spirit with the Ouija board?
Well, well, no, I just, yeah, I just, yeah, it's just, no, just ignore him. Ignore him. He's, you know, we got to look, if we keep paying attention to certain people, we're not going to get people to watch us. They're just going to keep leaving all the time, you know. It's because I mean, certain people will, you know, do what they do. See, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create different subjects for new people to get interested. You know, I mean, if they don't like what I say or anything, they can leave anytime. Who cares? You know, anybody. Doesn't matter to me. Speaking for myself, I mean, you may or may not have a different opinion, you know. I mean, that's up to you what you feel, but, you know, see, I just do this for a hobby, you know. I'm not doing it to be famous, you know.
Yeah. That's how I am with my channel. The whole point of my channel is that I'm specifically like going against the terms of service.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you got to kind of be careful of that because they will, you know, boot you out, and you have so many. I don't know. You got to be careful, really, because I mean, well, at least you know, if you can try your best to get a lot of people and be paid and stuff. I mean, that's not easy to do. I mean, it's practically impossible. You know, because like I say, I only have 2,000 watch hours, and these people making those short videos, I just don't understand why, because you have to have 10 million views before YouTube will pay you. 10 million views on the short videos, you know. I mean, you got to be an A-list celebrity to get that many.
Yeah, being an A-list celebrity sounds like it would suck.
What, being an A-list celebrity? They make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make lots of money.
I'm the type of person that doesn't want all that.
Yeah, well, we probably never will anyway. I know I won't because I'm, you know, advanced in age, and I just can't read.
What you talking about, man? You're a legend.
I'm not. No, I'm not really a legend. No, I'm just some hack out there, and you know, and I just do it for a hobby, and I don't care. You know, that's who I am. You know, I just don't really care. It doesn't matter. You know, because you know, just you know, I just try to think of things to do. Well, right now I just don't really have any money, so I can't do too much really for YouTube. Maybe I catch parades close by. You know, if they're good, I don't know. Unless I call the parade thing and ask.
Well, you're almost at 900.
Yeah, I just I don't care. So what? I can go down to 100 tomorrow, and I wouldn't even care. I don't care. So what? Doesn't matter to me. I mean, if you want 900, that's great. You know, I hope you get 900. But for me, I just don't care. You know, I really don't care. Yeah, it's just, I just do it for fun and do it for a hobby, you know, and that's all I do it for, really. You know, and yeah, I'll just have to figure out what towns to do next. Like I said, I got to look at parades. Didn't see anything for June. I know there's a lot of July 4th parades, but the trouble is a lot of those July 4th parades are basically the same. Show fireworks and I don't know, show George Washington in a car or something. I don't know. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but And the fireworks displays, I mean, yeah, they're great. It gets people together, but fireworks displays, it's all the same. They use the same rockets that blasting all that stuff in the air and all that good stuff, you know. Yeah, that's what they do for the fireworks part, and fireworks they sell nowadays. It's just not good anymore, you know.
What do you think George Washington would be doing right now if he was still alive?
Now he wouldn't be alive because you know for one thing he'd be well hated now because he was a racist. So yeah, because he owned slaves.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, George Washington actually owned slaves. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you did.
Real?
Yeah,
Hold
look it
this up.
up. Google it. You use the Google. Go ahead.
I gotta look this up. How
Okay.
did I not? Hold up.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, he owned. He actually owned it. Yeah, say with Thomas Jefferson. You know, and, I mean, they were like the wealthier people in those days. You know, they weren't like dirt poor or anything. Um,
Oh my God.
yeah. See.
Yeah. At the time of George Washington's death, the Mount Vernon enslaved population consists of 317 people.
Yeah.
Of the 317 enslaved people living in Mount Vernon in 1799, a little less than half, which is like 123,
Yeah.
were owned by George Washington himself.
Yeah.
Wow, how did I not know that?
Yeah. It's like in schools and stuff like that. You know, they're not going to say certain things. You know, they'll make Washington like he's this hero that took a rag ragtag military and went against the British, but actually my ancestors, the French, helped the United States because it wasn't for the French, they would have never beat the British, you know, in the war, you know, because that's the way it happens. You have allies helping you fight in the war because the French and the British have hated each other forever, you know. Yeah, it's the way it was back then. But now both countries are pretty, you know, they're not strong anymore. They lost a lot of their territories to independence. So there goes the minerals, you know. So there goes the minerals. And trouble is when you like run foreign countries, you know, a lot of people are going to sabotage things too, you know. And then the law enforcement has to run all over the place to try to stop them.
What's your, or first off, do you know who like Drake is?
Yeah, see, Gonzo, don't answer some of those questions, please.
No. Well, I mean, all right, fine.
Oh, you want to go?
But I mean, it was a legit question. He's a rapper, and I personally like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I know, but don't let the chat push you around, though. You know, don't let them push you around.
Pushing me around. I'm entertaining them.
Yeah, well, you know, their entertainment is kind of strange at times. So, and I'm trying very hard to get a show where you know, we can do well. It's impossible. I mean, let's face it. Some of the chatters, they do things without asking. You know, they've had a privileged life. That's fine. Good for them. They didn't have the rough lives like we did. You know, so that's the way it is. Good for the privileged. You know, really good for the privileged.
All right, fine. We'll make a compromise. How about this? I only ignore Candor's question.
Yeah, but well, I mean, if you just want to like be chat mod and instead, you know, that's okay. I get other guests too. I mean, if you don't want to be a guest, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not making you or nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't break your arms or anything. Yeah, you can do what you want. Because I mean, I do a job as a chat mod myself, so and it's kind of different, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's different. Let's see, and anyways, and those that left, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, sometimes chat people will come and leave because they're bored, and they might think the show's boring and stuff like that, and sometimes you hate to see new people come and go too, and that happens like pretty often. You know, it does happen pretty often with me as a person that we don't we try hard to have content, but it's not easy to do. But yeah, well, yeah.
I like being a guest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's great. Yeah, yeah, that's great. I'm glad you joined. You got over 700 subscribers. That's good. You're getting up there. It takes time to.
I don't know why.
Maybe they like what you do. Because I mean, a lot of people have a lot less subscribers than you. I mean, you have more subscribers than yourself and the whole chat put together times 2 and 3. So there you go. There you go. You have more than the whole chat in the chat room times 2 and 3. There you go. I'm proud of you. See? Yeah, yeah. That's the way it is. Really.
That's just the way it is.
That's the way it is. True,
Think you ever be the same? What's your favorite song?
My favorite song. Oh, you're asking me the questions, and yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm going to start singing. That's the way it is. Truly, is. That's the way it is. Truly, is. What you gonna do today? I think I'll share. That's one song. Hey, Kool-Aid Ham Man, how you doing? I like Kool-Aid Ham Man. Yeah, good man.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah, I like Kool-Aid Ham Man. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, yeah, he's a great guy, Kool-Aid Ham Man. Yeah. Yeah. It's Well, anyway, as I'm talking, so what kind of vehicle do you own? I was going to ask you, Gonzokillaz. Do you own a car yourself? Vehicle, truck, SUV, or you know?
Uh, I've just a normal car. I have an '05 Nissan.
'05 Nissan, four cylinder.
I believe so. I never actually took a look under the hood.
Oh, okay.
Not myself, at least. Whenever I get it, like looked
Okay.
at by a mechanic.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So you don't, I'm not sure with the Nissan. Let's see. Anyway, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I got a 2003 Mercury Grand Marquis myself, so that V8 engine, yeah, they don't really make V8s for vehicles too much anymore, unless you want a big pickup truck, for hauling things. Yeah, nowadays those pickup trucks, they really fly, when you step on it. Because back when I was a younger man, pickup trucks really weren't as fast as cars. It was just weird. And vans were even slower back then too. Yeah, because vans they built them like a brick and stuff. I like those old vans. They're so neat. Yeah, they're nice.
Oh, going back to the topic of music, I'm surprised you said your favorite song wasn't "Wild Horses" by the Rolling Stones.
No. I like let's see. What's that? We need something to lean on. If you want to, you can lean on me. That song, I forgot the title of it, but it's a strange song, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of genres
kind of what's that?
do you like to smell? What kind of genres of music do you like?
Genres? Oh, jeez. I'm supposed to be one asking you the questions. This is getting weird.
Oh, you
Well, anyway, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I just like most of the older music. There is modern music out there in the independent scene, but mainstream media isn't really picking them up because, see, for pop music, as we all know, um, the ladies they mostly wear tight skin or hardly anything at all, and they have guys with big muscles and stuff and looks, because they don't really judge by talent because they use lip sync and auto tune now, in a lot of the music world. And yeah, I think country uses a lot less lip sync. I think actually they probably actually sing. I gotta see if I can pay attention to the country scene once and see if I can judge because I haven't really, looked lately or anything like that, which I should every once in a while. But country music is like a lot bigger, like it used to be. Because I mean, country music after the 50s and 60s kind of went down, in time because all the old bands just kept playing and their old fans died off. And after that, country music was on life support in the 90s. And then after that, you know, um, they retooled and now they're getting big. Yeah, they're getting really big now. So yeah, they pack a lot of people in the rural areas and stuff like that now. Yeah, I mean they pack like outdoor weekend stuff, like in fairs or some venue, like it's a small town like Detroit Lakes. They could draw 42,000 people in a town of 10,000 over the weekend. 42,000 people in a town of 10,000. Isn't that something? Are you still there?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, as I was.
Oh, it's okay. I thought that you might have been cut off by the the power or something, or the computer. Um,
You said, but you said like you were supposed to be the one asking me questions.
oh yeah, yeah,
I'm,
I'm trying, but I took some gummies, so and yeah, I just let's see, yeah,
oh, you took some gummies.
yeah, a couple of them. I told I don't know if I mentioned beeswax. Yeah, I took some beeswax. It's a lot better than that Terpsy crap. Terpsy didn't taste very good, so I'm not going to buy those anymore. You know, I think for now I'm going to say, get some beeswax gummies. But I wish I could get the more powerful stuff, but it's not legal, in Minnesota. You know, and I know is it? See, what state are you from by chance?
Is there what by me?
No, what state do you live in?
California.
Oh, California. Oh, yeah. Well, you get the best stuff if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be 21 and over. So bummer. Unless, yeah. You always have some adults that'll, but then they fine you high in California if they're caught too. So yeah, I guess California is like Minnesota, the land of big fines and criminals are set free.
At least I'm 22, so
Oh yeah, well then you can get those. Um,
yeah.
yeah, you can get those space gods if you want. You ever tried space gods?
Nah. But that reminds me. Have you ever heard of the rapper Lil B?
No, no, I haven't. I just don't pay
Oh,
attention to the rap scene. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the new music scene anymore. I should look in the independents, but I just get too lazy because I just think of YouTube things. And who's that? Shrexy guy. Hey, there you go. Here you woke up. Cool. All right. Well, welcome. Yay. I think it's the first time I ever saw you. I never seen you before. You were young before, and I didn't pay attention. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now we're getting some new people, and that's good. New people are like always welcome. It's yep. New people are always welcome because yeah, because yeah, it's just oh, man. Yeah, these gummies are really good. There's beeswax. Yeah, maybe I should look at that company. I wish I could get the more powerful stuff, but the trouble is, if I do it with my luck, the authorities will probably get after me. So I don't want to try it because in our state of Minnesota, our law enforcement just loves to bust people. That's their hobby. That's their hobby in Minnesota, busting people and sending them to court and finding people. That's what Minnesota loves to do. Yeah,
in my area they sell gummies like that just like in regular liquor stores.
Yeah, they sell them in tobacco shops. But you can only get up to 50 milligrams a bag in Minnesota, and that's it. No more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
And down here you can get up to 100 milligrams a bag. They don't do. They don't
no,
really
actually
do
not.
Though. I gotta pick like the whole thing.
900. 900 was
900.
Yep, with Space Gods. Yeah, that's in your state. It's in your.
So you mean like 900 for that whole bag?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta get me some of that.
Yeah, you'll be flying in outer space. I guarantee it. You'll be flying in outer space. You'll be seriously flying. Don't drive or anything. You can't drive.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't drive. I mean, thanks to our generation having fun, doing all that stuff with very little fines, we've raised the fines for you guys and raised the jail sentences for minor things. So, and raise the insurance way up. That's our generation for you. So, as speaking for the older generation to the younger generation, I apologize, and the rest of them will not. So, fuck the old generation that I know. So, yeah.
I remember when that stuff was legalized. I was a freshman in high school when it was first became legal.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I was around like when it was like very illegal and stuff like that, and a lot of people would have alcohol, then they like smoke too. See, because back when I was younger in Brooklyn Park, they had cake parties like every 2 blocks. It seemed, a lot of people drank, a lot of people got stoned. Like I know I've said this in other videos, but like in Harkoff Park, right by our house in Brooklyn Park, every Friday and Saturday night they had these wild parties and whooping around and all that. The woods were like very thick until somebody set the woods on fire, and the fire department. Yeah, they never caught them. Yeah, they set the woods on fire. The woods were very thick, and after a while the police did crack down, and they cracked down, and nowadays egg fart. Huh.
Egg fart.
Interesting name. Interesting name. Yeah, I doubt it's a. Yeah, some people should come up with different names for their for the chat. It's just so interesting, really. Some people just have different names. Yeah, I just like.
I wonder if that's one of Eggy's.
I have.
Have you ever met Eggy?
and I never spoke. Oh, jeez. Okay, I never spoke to him like face to face. No, I've said that in other shows. I think when you were gone. Yeah, I never really spoke to him face to face. No. Thank you, Carter. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carter. Yeah, I'm good. We're getting a lot of new people tonight. See, that's what I mean. We do it like this. You get a lot of new people coming in. Yeah. Hey, no, you can talk. You're here talking. You're here talking. Yeah, you're here talking. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to answer Dave Virginia. Well, you guys are the ones who ride my coattails. You put up my Discord page without permission, so there you go. Now we're even Steven there. So I don't ride nobody's coattails. I never ride coattails. See, some people claim I do. I don't. I don't ride nobody's coattails. Really? No. Oh, yeah, I know what they're going to say is, oh, in chat mod, I'm always nice to the host, for example. Well, that's my job. I got to be nice to the host. I'm supposed to like zap people out, but I don't do that very often because when you're on certain shows, it's hard to tell like who to zap out because some hosts on certain shows are like different. They do their thing different than other hosts. Yeah. Oh, let's see. An interview right now. Catch me on catch me on another show. Kool-Aid Ham Man. Send me an email. hummingbirdrandya@gmail.com. Or you can catch me on the X at Randy the Wild Horse. You can catch me on Wire Club at Randy the Wild Horse. And we'll set up a time over there so that way we can. I'll get you in for an interview, Kool-Aid. Hey man, yeah, we'll set up a time and all that. Sure. They can email me. I got a lot of people that can email me. Anyways, it's on my description. Yeah, it's on my descriptions and stuff. I'm all over the place. Well, I mean, Google has put less of my stuff out there. They put more of a guy named Randy Helm, and he always has horses on his pictures. I mean, he's a great guy and stuff like that, Randy Helm. Nothing really against him, but I think Google is pushing him like a lot more than me. Which, oh well. Google does what Google does. Google does what Google wants to do. So what the hell can I do? Nothing, right? You can't do anything because Google is the biggest search engine on earth, and it's going to be almost impossible to beat them. I'm not going to say it's impossible. People used to say it was impossible to beat Yahoo at one time, and now Yahoo is way in the back. And they said the same thing about like Mr. Jeeves. They were saying that Mr. Jeeves was going to be big, and that didn't happen. And stuff like that. For way back, when I was beginning to use the computer. Yeah, that's just things are different like back then, especially when computers first started out. You couldn't really chat like this. I think probably till 2017, probably on the internet or something like that. I think I don't know. I don't feel like Googling that. So, but it was, because YouTube, you couldn't do that at first, though. You couldn't do that at first. Yeah, and I was in YouTube when I started doing videos in 2011 and stuff. And, you had that little thing for editing, and the editor button really wasn't very good. A lot of people used homemade editors, and stuff like that. They used homemade editors first before they put it on. But the YouTube, a couple things I'll say about YouTube, which I hate to say positive things about, but I will. And no, I'm not trying to kiss their ass. No, chat. Sorry. But anyway, anyway, yeah, the editing button is better. That's true. You can tell on people, it's easier to do. And, stuff like that. Yeah, some things is better, but then a lot of things they want to charge you money for tag words they suggest. And now if you want extra thumbnails, they'll charge you for that. But they have this thing where you can make your own thumbnail for now, but eventually you're going to charge you for that too. You know how YouTube is,
Yeah.
yeah, they want to make it harder for us independents, but one of those A-list celebrity channels that are on the major networks, YouTube will just say, we'll give you everything, just come on us for free. How YouTube is. You got to kiss up to the major networks like ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox, all the big shots. Yeah.
Do you ever think if YouTube goes down the drain, you think that you join one of its competitor sites like Rumble or something?
I'm going to doubt. I think Rumble will probably be gone before YouTube. Before Google. Rumble, or YouTube. Yeah, it'll be gone before YouTube. Yeah, because Google just has so much money, and stuff like that, and a lot of the celebrities are, going on YouTube promoting themselves or whatever, and yeah, I noticed in some of the major checkmark songs, the ones that are the top 40 hits, I've seen them when they were like 3,000 views, and then 10 years later to 12 million views. They must have had an automatic click button for them. So, that's the way it goes. Well, what can we do? Nothing, we can't do a thing, right? Nothing. Because Google does what Google wants, Google does what Google wants. Yeah. Yeah, boy, this stuff is pretty good. That beeswax, the sativa. Yeah, the sativa. Yeah. So did I ever show you? Yeah, I got these for free one time for the power company. Because I did their electric charger on YouTube. It was like a throwaway video, and I was doing Hutchinson. Isn't that weird? I got this free from the electric company. That?
Oh, no.
I know. It was weird. He said, I said, yeah. I have a night light, but I use that, and it's been working for a long time.
I'm thinking about that Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
The electric company.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Don Henry, how you doing tonight? All right. Another new person.
What's up, Don Henry? I love your music.
That's Henley of the Eagles, Don Henley. Or are you talking about a different singer? Hey, Juju! Yeah. Yeah, that's Gonzo Juju. Yeah, I know Juju. I know Juju from way back.
Juju!
I know Juju from way back. You're getting a lot of first timers here. That's just so nice, so great. And now I'm kind of flying.
What's up, Juju?
Yeah. Oh. Our champions. Our champions. All right. Our champs. Oh, and I was going to tell you, you know what the fastest little, I'll show you the fastest little race car is like this. That's why I bought it. I bought it on eBay. So I sold it for 5 cents when I was a teenager. My dad made us get rid of our race cars, but we didn't want to, Yeah, I paid $10.50 for this one, and the windshield is like broken. Yeah, if you get it with a good
Okay.
windshield, you get it with a good windshield, it'd be like $30-$40. I bought this for $10.50 in an auction, and the wheels look really good. Better than probably mine, because I used to beat those things. Oh yeah, thank you, Jokes. Oh, welcome. Hey, you're getting a lot of new people tonight. Cool. Oh, yeah, we're just getting a lot of new people. Yeah, that's just so wonderful. Isn't that great? We're getting new people tonight, Gonzokillaz, don't you think? Excuse me. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. I mean, isn't that great, my friend? These new.
Spectacular.
There you go. Yeah. I didn't mean to. Don't you think? I'll take that word back. I'll take that word back because I forgot that's a confrontational word. I forgot about that. I don't want to be confrontational with you or nothing like that because you're cool and all that stuff. So yeah.
Man, I don't take offense to anything. You're all good, man.
No, the person's got to take offense to some things. Yeah. Hey, KP45. Good evening. I've seen you on chat before. Yeah, I've seen KP45 on chat before. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, welcome. All right. Yeah, these people are just so beautiful. They're so out of sight, man. Out of sight dynamite. Yeah. Really out of sight dynamite. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of beautiful people, who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, you mean now? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to seriously think of it because I haven't paid much attention to today's celebrity world, so to speak. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just haven't paid attention. I always watch these old shows all the time, and when those old ladies I used to like, they turn old and they get wrinkles and all that. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wrinkles on ladies, and as time goes by, and okay, I'll think of one today. Oh boy. It's got to be an adult, of course. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'd rather have an adult lady anyway. Yeah, I hate sickles like that. I mean, back when I was a younger man in Brooklyn Park, I mean, I used to know some 18-year-old idiots that date girls as young as 12 and stuff. I mean, stupid. Man, I'd kick their ass now, Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that was common back then. A lot of times, like in Osseo High School, there's these 16-year-old ladies and stuff. They hop and ride these guys in these cars the fast Camaros and the Mustangs and the Firebirds and stuff like that. They'd hop in their car and get drunk and the rest of the weird stuff in the car. Back then you can find parking spots easier than now because for one thing, there's a lot more open land back then for one, and also law enforcement vehicles were very slow back then, very slow. My car could outrun almost all the cop cars back then. So can yours too, Yeah. No, you're supposed to. But you're on my show. You're not a chat mod. You're not a chat mod. You can talk. You're a free man. This is the United States of America.
This is the United States.
And to the republic which stands, one nation, under whatever you want to say. And
you know who Doja Cat is? I know
no,
you does.
No, I don't know.
That's my.
Oh, I just can't think of today's celebrities because I haven't really paid attention lately. Because I've been thinking of doing YouTube stuff during the summer. I want to catch some parades and I want to go to maybe the auto show or two. Well, I wish I could travel to other states again, but I can't, I mean, my YouTube videos, I don't know, back 10 years ago, I was like in Louisiana and stuff like that, New Orleans. You ever been to New Orleans?
Nah, but I
Oh,
wish.
it's fun. Oh,
I
yeah.
want to go to Mardi Gras so bad.
Go, where's that?
I said I want to go to Mardi Gras so bad.
Yeah. Oh, even going, that's not Mardi Gras is fun too. Every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every day of the year is fun. Yeah, people are just different down there. Yeah, people are just different. But yeah, when you go to Mardi Gras, see, who's that? Shivery guy, yeah. Hey, look at a brick wall. Okay, yeah, I believe you. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure, but there's still pretty ladies out there on Earth. Because I mean, on YouTube, to be honest with you, I'll watch a Vietnam Night. This one lady, she goes around Ho Chi Minh City filming. Just see those ladies, man. Wow, wow. Same with Thailand, but I think I'd rather have the Vietnamese women myself. They're just so pretty, man. I mean, wow. I mean, I don't know how they take. Well, they walk a lot more though in Vietnam. I mean, I'm not, but seriously though, they do a lot more walking and stuff because I think with their wages, buying vehicles is expensive, and a lot of people in Vietnam for transportation, they don't drive, cars or trucks. They drive scooters and cycles. Mostly scooters. Yeah. Sometimes they'll have like a 3-4-year-old kid riding on a motor scooter. Well, in the United States, man, even on a bicycle, if you like have your kid in the back, you have to strap them on now and put a helmet on them. In the United States, you do. Well, I'm sure in most states, yeah. Probably not in Montana or something because Montana's a different state. I've been to Montana before. You ever been to Montana?
Nah.
Oh, that's a cool state. Oh man, you can drive get this. You can drive for like 8 hours in your vehicle. You only see one vehicle go by all day while you're driving.
Oh, damn.
I know, isn't that weird? One all day while I'm driving for 8 hours between each town, and it's not a dirt road. No, it's basically it's a state highway in Montana. It's a state highway. It's not the federal highway. Federal highway, you'd have more than one vehicle go by, And yeah, it's just it's fun traveling if one can afford it. But the high gas prices, if one doesn't get good gas mileage like my Grand Marquis, it's not that easy. It's not really that easy.
I only ever been to Texas and Arizona. I'm about to go to Washington next month, though.
Oh, you must have flew, right?
Well, I drove to Arizona and Texas.
Okay,
before,
but then you drove through New Mexico too. You drove through New Mexico probably, or Colorado. You had to.
Oh, then yeah, it must have been one of those two. I forgot. I probably spent very little time in that state because I remember Arizona.
Right, but New Mexico is a pretty wide state though. But maybe you weren't paying attention. You went through New Mexico or Colorado. Maybe you weren't paying attention at the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I also went to Nevada too, because
yeah. Okay, there you go.
Boomtown.
Yeah. Well, the only ones I've been to is barely in Arizona, New Mexico. Barely been in Texas too. As I've been mostly the Midwest states and kind of the central area and all that stuff. Yeah, just stuff like that. I just want to travel far again. That's my wish, just one more time. That's all I want to do. That'd be so much fun. Just travel around. That'd be just fun. Traveling out of states and stuff. Yeah, that'd be just so much fun. Yeah, so much. Yeah, it's funny. Oh yeah, you might see some pretty ladies. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you're gonna look at pretty ladies as traveling. There you go. See, Gonzokillaz. That's what it is. You're thinking of the pretty ladies as you're traveling. Thinking of some Hispanic ladies out by the Mexican border or something. There you go. Hey. There's a lot of Hispanics, as we know, live in the southern parts of the United States, the deep south, like by Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Hispanics like live by that area because that way they can go back and forth and see relatives real easy. They can walk to like Tijuana or something like that, or bike or ride a vehicle. Yeah, because I mean, they some people they have relatives in dangerous neighborhoods like in Tijuana. I mean, I wouldn't go to Tijuana, would you? Would you go to Tijuana?
I mean, I heard they eat barbecued iguana, so I don't know. I'd probably try that.
Yeah, but you have to
So
be,
maybe.
but you have to be careful who you know in Tijuana, though. You have to be very careful who you know, because there's people that'll take your vehicle and strip it, and who knows, maybe some of the people they're paid off the cops or something, because those cops don't get paid much there. So some of them will take bribes in Mexico. Yeah, so it's just weird. In some countries, law enforcement will take bribes. Yeah, they'll take bribes. Well, United States, even the cheapest law enforcement don't take bribes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But which state do you think has the prettiest women?
The ones I went to. Let's see. I'll try to.
Yeah, the ones you went to.
Okay, I'm gonna think. Oh boy. I'm gonna probably have to say, since looking at most of the ladies I have while walking around, I'd say probably. Uh, Now it would be Louisiana. Let's see. I've barely been to Texas when I was traveling. Boy, let's see. Yeah, the trouble was I was traveling so much I didn't pay much attention. It's just weird. Yeah, it's just so weird. But I can kind of speak for the Minnesota part. Up in the central region of Minnesota, the ladies there used to look very ugly. Now they're looking better. Years ago, they used to look ugly, man. It was just weird. Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, have you ever been to certain like areas in your life and like all the women are like very ugly? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to certain areas. You know, it happens.
That's basically like all the big cities in California.
Oh, you mean lot of heavy set used up women? Well, yeah, there's a lot of heavy set used up women and heavy set men in the United States. I mean, the United States is known as an obese country around the world, because the United States has all that processed food. They people just love to eat their food. They got all those fast food restaurants, you know. Oh, that guy recently died. He did a film. Was it? You ever heard of Super Size Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died recently, about a couple months ago.
Oh wait, for real?
Yep, he died a couple months ago. Yeah,
Why? Hold on.
maybe
I
he
know.
didn't eat. Maybe he didn't eat healthy or something, or maybe he had a weak immune system. You know, one of those things. Could be genetics and stuff like that. I mean, my family. We have some bad.
Yeah, he died in May of
Yep,
this year. Damn.
yep, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too bad. I mean, I never do anything like that. It like ruin my health. They've ruined my health as it is. Especially smoking almost a pack of cigarettes for 10 years, and drinking alcohol and beer and getting real drunk, and I got drunk. I lost my license once like an idiot, but oh well. I got it back luckily. Yeah. You're hot? Oh, yeah, me too, Don Henry. Me too. Me too. I'm just I took the legal stuff. Yeah. It's as about as legal as you can get done. Yeah.
That guy from Super Size Me was in a documentary for One Direction.
Oh, was it? Oh, is it some different documentary? Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a documentary for this really fucking stupid band,
Oh,
One Direction
One
from
Direction. Oh,
like the
okay.
early 2010s.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did they? I don't know if they. I never saw they got a top 40 hit or anything, or is it just one of those bands
Yeah, it
that
was
do
they had that one song that went like
100 or something, 150?
baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Yeah, it was probably in the top 100 some or something like that, because I never heard of that song. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for a while I couldn't escape it. I was in middle school when that song came out.
did they actually play
Everybody was
that? I mean, on a major internet? Because I know radio people, nobody listens to that anymore. Do they like have a lot of views on certain music things?
yeah,
Wow.
and the members like they all split up. I
Yeah.
don't know when, but they split up and they all have their own like separate solo careers, and a lot
Oh,
of
sure.
them are popular, like Harry Styles
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
Zayn.
Yeah. Usually when a band splits up, it's like one of them is famous and like the rest of them are not, or maybe two, but a whole band that hasn't really happened like that. I think the Eagles, probably the 70s, kind of happened to them, and the Beatles in the 60s, they really kicked ass with multiple hits from each member. That's almost unheard of. Because
Yeah,
usually when a band splits up, one or two guys or ladies, they might get like some top 40 hits or something like that. Then a couple other band members, they might be lucky to sing in some band where they draw like 80 people at the most or something like that. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it
yeah.
happens because if a band member's like a total jerk and stuff like that, they're not going to hire them. Other labels, they won't hire jerks. They hire nice people.
Have you listened to Nirvana?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Nirvana.
Oh yeah, I got
You
my.
were
Go ahead.
what's up?
Nirvana. Oh yeah, well, Nirvana. I did listen to it. I wasn't much into it myself. I mean, Kurt Cobain. I look up to the guy because, well, he is a musical genius, and this word like really got out there. A lot of people like the guy. And I listen to his music. It's not exactly what I like to listen to, but I mean, hey, congratulations to Kurt Cobain. Hey, congratulations to him. Hey, congratulations. I mean, even bands and singers I don't like, hey, if they make it real big, congratulations. They're the ones that drive the fancy vehicles, own the fancy homes, and those guys that like sing in the bands and the individual singers. Any ladies they rejected are the prettiest. I take them, because I take their rejects. I would. It's hard.
You heard about Charles Manson's involvement with the Beach Boys, right? Like
Yeah, I read that book. Yes, it's the best book I ever read. It's not Helter Skelter. No, it's Manson in his own words by Newell Emmons. That's the best book. That's much better than Helter Skelter. See, Newell Emmons, he was I like Charles Manson's friend in prison and stuff like that. I think he was once a cellmate or something like that. Oh, yeah. One time Charlie was in trouble, and he asked Newell for a favor to fix his car, and Newell fixed it actually for free. And then Charlie got away, and the cops caught him. I mean, Charlie didn't even pay the guy, and Newell, I don't know, he didn't really ask him for money. I think Newell kind of maybe considered him a friend or something, you know, sort of. It's just weird. But then after a while, Newell Emmons, once they both got out of prison, Newell Emmons became a writer, legit and stuff like that, and Manson, you know, he like flipped out, you know. He totally flipped out. I don't like that guy at all. He's a very uncaring man. Very uncaring. Yeah, he look at the okay.
He was a complete lunatic. Yeah.
Okay, look at Charles Tex.
Have you seen him tweak out in like interviews and stuff? Like,
hey, great wizard, how you doing? All right.
Like a reporter asked him like what he thinks people like want to be a part of like his cult and stuff. He just gets up and dances.
Yeah, see, he does stupid stuff like that because he knows he's never going to get out of prison. See, he does stuff for attention, you know. Sometimes there's some cellmates in prison, they'll like give him stuff for free, you know, because they're his fans, you know. Because he's like a big celebrity to a lot of the prison people, you know. They'll just like give him stuff, and because if they serve like 70, 80 years in prison, you know, and they never get out, who are they going to meet besides Manson, right? Because Manson kind of got his name out there. So do you ever, okay. Now, actually, he's a very talented singer, but he would not listen to Terry Melcher. That was Doris Day's son, you know. Melcher was trying to tell Manson like how to do things right and stuff, and Manson just told him off and blew him off, and Melcher told him to hit the road, you know. Are you still there? Oh, you are. Oh, you're. I think I'm boring you to death. You're probably sleeping, right? You're bored.
I was just reading what people were saying.
Oh, well, I'm trying to talk to you in the meantime, and you're not answering me. But I know. See, here's like Gonzo. You should have your own show. You should actually have your own show, Gonzo. You should. Seriously. I know some of them. Some of the chatters will follow you over there. They will. They'll follow you over there.
Where are you?
Survey. Okay. Survey. Can I take a survey, please? Is yes or no? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Start a poll. Okay. If Gonzo started, say what kind of show would you? Night show or something? Would you say night show?
Would it be like a live stream?
Yeah, live stream. Would it be like a night show or a day show, or do you just like go off the cuff, or you know?
I just go off. I just go off the cuff.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's going to be kind of harder to get an audience, but if you're just doing it for fun, that's cool. Because for me, I have my set times and stuff, you know. Because well, for me, but it's I know. My friend, he does it like an hour or two before. He'll just like say it on his Discord, you know, and then his 100, 200 people will follow him there, you know. So amazing. Hey, how you doing, White Slew? We're getting a lot of new people here. Gonzokillaz started his what do you call it? What do you call your show? Chat live or live stream? How would you call your show, basically?
I don't know.
Say live chat.
I probably have to
say live chat. Should I just say live chat? Live chat show. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Would you? Let's see. Would you? Would you subscribe? Okay. because you have to. No, you don't have to script. Would you? Do you have a word for that? I can't think of it offhand. If Gonzokillaz started his live chat show, would you talk? Yeah, would you talk? Oh no, not talk. Oh boy, Randy's really a mule. That's funny. Okay, started live. See, would you come? Would you come chat? Yeah, there you go. There, that's good enough. Yeah, close enough, right? Yes or no? That's good enough.
Everybody stayed down.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, one says no thus far. Okay, that's okay. Okay, okay. If you want to talk to the chat or something, go ahead, and I'll just watch the. No. Wait. Okay. So far, you've got okay. Okay, 2 no and 1 yes thus far. Let's see. Okay, you got 7 votes. 71% no, 23% yes. Oh, come on. Look, he's a beginner. He'll get better. I know he will. I know that there people. No, I'm serious. It takes time. You should. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Gonzokillaz. You should see me in that one in New Orleans, out by the Gulf of Mexico. When I was first trying to talk on my camera, I was nervous. Hi, this is Randy the Wild Horse with my guest, Brian Howell of the Brian Howell channel. I was just, see what's it? 18% yes, 82% no? What? Gonzokillaz, put it on Robel's anyway. I'll tell you what, you put it on Robel, where you talk with Robel and stuff and your friends, right? You will get people. Robel will help you get people, if you put it on the Discord, Robel will help.
Asian women always get the views.
No, on the chat. No, she won't go on live. She's too shy. And you see, I don't want to pester Robel because, I care about her as a friend, But oh yeah, I wish there's more ladies that will come on YouTube shows, but very few too. It's mostly men, It's mostly men. A lot of ladies just, for some reason, don't like to, It's just weird. I mean, there's great talent out there, Okay, you got, let's see, 15 votes, 13% yes, 87% no. Man, I think they're on drugs or something. You chatters are on drugs.
I'll get them next time.
No, you don't have to. Just, I tried Rebel. See how many people are in Rebel's Discord? 34. Well, it's 34, right? I know she has some people. They about 30, 20. I thought I saw 34. That's a good amount of people.
In the server?
Yeah, and Rebel's, I think it's 34, isn't it?
Oh, I thought she's got like 40 in her server.
I believe it. I believe you. I believe you 100%. I believe you if you said 400. I believe you. Rebel is a very smart lady. Look at her artistry. See, by the way, let's see. Now Robel will come on every now and then, and yeah, if Robel ever comes on as a chat mod, please subscribe to her Twitter. Seriously. I mean, Robel does excellent artistry, right? I mean, way better than me and most people, right?
Yeah, I can't drop her shit. No,
I'm talking about Rebel. Don't you think she's an outstanding artist? I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. She did some commissions for me before.
Yeah, there you go. See,
she even drew me a pic on my birthday.
Yeah, very, very smart lady, But she's like a first class artist. She isn't like an artist that'll draw anything. Oh no, She just draws like cool stuff. Maybe a good I doubt she'd do it on like on a T-shirt or something. I don't know. She probably wouldn't. I doubt it. Oh well. Plus, it's way in the Philippines, so that'd be a lot in shipping. Yeah, it's a lot in shipping because going from the United States to the Philippines by plane costs the plane a lot of money to fly. Because I mean, planes. Just think of a plane like crashes or something like that. It's going to cost the government a lot of money, because planes are very expensive. Pilots like to get paid too, because if they don't, because the post office doesn't pay the pilot enough, they're going to go to commercial airlines or something, because pilots, they'll go where the money is. I would if I was a pilot. But I wouldn't want to be a pilot because I'd be too scared I'd crash the plane, and I would, because I'd be sitting there, oh, what's this controller? What's that controller? I mean, you have so many controllers, Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's famous people that were actually pilots. So see what show's real cool in the 70s? If you're ever bored, you don't watch, or you don't watch all the shows, or do you have any relatives that do?
Watch what kind of shows?
Those old cop shows. One cop show that's really cool.
What's up?
I'll tell you who it is. The Rockford Files. Because on those chase scenes where they spin around the tires, James Garner did his own stunts. Isn't that weird?
Damn,
huh?
Awesome.
Yeah, he did. He did his own stunts. He was actually a Formula race driver. I mean, he knows engines like nobody's business. He did, James Garner, because he was a race car driver too. Yeah, he did his own stunts. And those Firebirds, Okay, back in the day, they were the fast vehicles. See, they're like these cool cars. Okay, the Esprits usually had the slow engine, right? Okay, they had his character drive the Esprit, right? Okay, but they put in the Formula engine, where it's like I think 230, 240 horsepower. But Gardner, you probably beefed it up. Probably get it about 400 or 500 horsepower. I wouldn't doubt it. See how these chat. It's still 13 and 87. That's criminal.
That's criminal.
That's criminal. He should get his own show. I'd subscribe. I'd go on there and I'd ring the bell. I'd be one of your chatters. It's a crime.
Yeah.
Tell this after this show. I'm going to talk on Robel's Discord about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've done an outstanding job. I don't know why they wouldn't want to go on your show, because I would. Wow. I mean, he's not on right now, but I mean, yeah, you can subscribe to Gonzo's channel. He has a channel, right? Gonzokillaz.
Yeah,
that's right. Look, if you want to subscribe to him, again, it's a cool, different channel. It's like a mind blower, a mind blowing channel. That's fine. I mean, look at me. I mean, I spend many hours creating my idiots, and molding their personalities, with Mitch Victory and Tom Van McKeldin, and was it Captain Badass terrorizing Tom McKeldin, and Money Mitch, are the same people but different costumes, Yeah, that takes hours to do that. You got to do editing. Takes a long time, I just do it out of boredom, something different. Yeah. Even my friend, my good friend, he says he likes Tom Van McKeldin. Yeah, my good friend. This one good friend. You've heard of him, You heard of him. I'm not going to really say, because then the chat will go bananas. So I'm gonna keep it a secret.
You can put it in Rebel servers. Or you can just DM it.
I'm not going to put it in anywhere, because then they might go on Rebel servers and tattle. So I don't trust you chat people. Sorry. Too many. Yeah, I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way. Most of the chatters wouldn't want to live in places I used to live in. Man, I'm surprised I'm still here talking to you, my friend. Crazy people, crazy people. Oh yeah, there's a documentary that's excellent too. In 1978 in WCCO, like they go into downtown Minneapolis and stuff. It's like TC Media. That's the most realistic video of downtown Minneapolis in the 70s I ever saw, Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those people just act like idiots, They thought they're like these experts. They think they're comedians. They're not even funny, Like these two guys, they're like sitting on their table. Okay, they say, "Yeah, we grab a cup of coffee in McDonald's and we just watch out the window and see the action. It's great." What they mean by action is not just somebody dancing like a clown or something. It's violence outside, and they won't call the cops. You know what I mean? Because they think isn't that weird? Isn't those guys kind of weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah. They're kind of entertainment. Watching television, watch it outside, Oh yeah, most people won't tell downtown, because a lot of them hate the cops, And that's why cops have a lot of undercover people living there. Sometimes they'll like the Rockford Files too. Okay, sometimes James Gardner, he have his friend Angel, he pretends like he's a criminal. He does crimes, but he agrees to work with the police and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Angel screws up and Jim gets mad at him and Jim Rockford, and Angel says, "I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry."
Have you seen this show? Have you seen the show called Burn Notice?
No, I haven't.
It's a newer show. It came out in like the early 2000s, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe mid 2000s.
There's one. It's about
this. It's about this former spy.
Yeah.
Who gets discharged, and he's trying to find the person who discharged him.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Gonzo says, really cool. Gonzo says, "Please come visit me in California. When you get your chat show going, he'll be one of the chatters just like me. Gonzo will join you. I know he will." Yeah, you're cool, Octo Wave. We'll tell Rebel's chat you're cool. We'll tell Rebel's chat you're cool. Yeah, Octo, he's entertaining. He entertains me pretty good. Yeah, he's an entertainer. Yeah, but sometimes, that's the thing is, like I say, what I don't understand is my one ex-friend is just weird. He smashes me for videos for 8 hours. He offered free costumes that are worth $250 a piece, and I'm one of the only two that turned it down. And the others took it and just split on him and stuff. And he smashes me. Isn't that weird? He smashes me, and I didn't take anything from him.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? I mean, let's assume. Let's pretend.
Sorry.
Okay.
That is weird.
Excuse me. Gonzokillaz. Let's assume. Okay. Say I met you on the street and say, "Hey man, can you borrow me $10, man? I'll pay you next Tuesday." And I didn't pay you back. Would you consider me a fucking piece of shit? Right? Yeah, you would. Of course you would. Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I used to know people like that, and I'll put. Oh yeah, you knew a guy named Norman Curdy some years back. I used to work with him in Al Sanitation. Yeah, I borrowed him $20. He was probably crying. He didn't have any money. I said, "Hey, Norman, man, do you have my $20, brother? I need it real bad." And I did. He never paid me back, even when he had money. He's counting like this. I said, "How about me $20? Norman would just go. He'd shake his head no. And I thought, fuck off, man. And one time I was out by the gas station. Oh, I wish. Yeah, it was up by the Holiday gas station. I wish my friend Ivor was there. Yeah. Anyway, Norman, he was like freezing. It was like 10 above zero, 10 below wind chill. I think he had his car repaired, or he didn't have a car anymore or something, He was looking at me like he wanted to give me a ride. You know what I did? I just stepped on the gas. I stepped on the gas and kept going. I wasn't giving him a ride. It was like 10 above zero, 10 below wind chill. You know how cold that is? 10 below wind. And I think the wind was blowing from the north at like 40, 45 miles an hour too. That's cold. Oh, that's cold. You'll have to bundle up 3 coats, 3 pairs of pants. You do. Because that wind in central Minnesota, that'll bite you. It's a lot worse than it is in southern Minnesota, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you there, man. I'm glad you paid your Tuesday for hamburger today. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wimpy on Popeye. Yeah. I used to like that. They had Wimpies in Park Rapids, Minnesota. Yeah, they had Wimpies in Park Rapids, Minnesota. Oh, you know what's funny as heck? I didn't like a lot of the softball players on the Hurricane softball team. You know what they did once? Okay, he drew this picture like of Bart Simpson, right? Promoting the softball thing. I sent it to Dan Groening of the Simpsons. I mailed it to him. I think they must have threatened him for a trademark violation, so they changed it to a softball player. Yeah, but he never answered me. But I think he did get after him for using this cartoon for promoting stuff for money, you know. Because Groening wants you to pay him, you know. Yeah, because the cartoon is a violation of trademark. You know, it's like Snoopy and Charlie Brown, you know. Say like that Kids of Charles Schultz. See, if we were promoting Snoopy, say we were making a repair shop, say like a big place, say making like $600,000 a year. Oh yeah, the Schultz's kids, they get after us, you know. They would. Why not? What are we going to do? We'd have to give up and pay them money because they take us to court and they'd win. You know? Yeah. Relative. Oh, yeah. They like their money. They like the pizzazz, you know? I like the Corvettes. That's extra gas money. Get like that $25,000, $30,000. Hey, gas, go across the United States, you know? We'll go fly on a plane somewhere. Because that's their fun money. A lot of those celebrities, $25,000 is fun money for the day, you know. And to us, we'd faint. Yeah, we'd faint.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, one time, my brother and I were in the casino. Was it up in Shakopee, Minnesota? They had this big glass. There was like over $3 million, you know. All these people just kept guessing all day long, and nobody guessed it, you know. And I should have tried it a couple of times. Hey, there is Ivor. Ivor, I got a question for you. Okay, you remember that assistant garbage man that rode in the passenger truck with the greasy long hair? His name was Norman. You remember that guy? You remember him, Ivor? Ivor will remember him, yeah, because he lives up there, and yeah, he knows a lot of people. Oh, okay. You know what he did one time, Ivor? See, Norman owed me $20, right? And he didn't pay me back. You know what I did? One time it was like 10 above zero. No, this is no lie, Ivor. 10 above zero, 10 below wind chill. The wind was blowing to the north at 40 miles an hour. Here's Norman looking at me. I had my 78 Cougar. You know what I did? I pressed the foot and the gas a little bit more and took off and kept going. I let him freeze. I mean, that's cold, isn't it, Ivor? You know that. 10 above zero, about 10 below wind chill, and the wind was probably blowing at 40 miles an hour because those winds will bite you up there, right? You know that, Ivor. The winds will bite you up there in that area. Oh, yeah, Ivor will tell you that. Those winds bite. Oh, yeah, they'll crack people's skins, and the ice gets like slippery in certain areas. People fall. Sometimes they break their necks. They go to the hospital and stuff. Sometimes they'll crack their heads too, you know. And they fall on the ice. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. No, that's what I did. That's what I did in the Norman. That's funny. Yeah, I got to do what you got to do. I like you, Ivor. All right.
Well, it's been good talking to you, Randy. I'm gonna go make myself some dinner.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sometime. You guys start a chat show sometime yourself. I think you should. I'll be a fan.
It was funny. Candor said the exact same thing last time we went live together.
I'll promote it for you. I'll pin it on my tweet. I'll do my best. Okay. I know you don't get much impressions, but I got about. I got.
All right.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll do my first ever live stream sometime.
I can't wait.
I don't know when, but I'll let you know whenever I do.
Yeah, because you'll get some people. Let's see, 12% yes, 88% no, and 16 votes. Oh yeah, and thank you, voters. Even the no voters, you got to thank them because some of those no votes are going to be yes. I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much. That was fun. Thank you, Gonzokillaz. Bye.
No problem, man. Take it easy, Randy.
Yep. See you later. Yeah.
See you.
Yeah. He says, "See you, chats." All right. Okay. I'm in the poll there. Okay. There you go. All right. All right. There it is. But Gonzokillaz is going to get his own chat show going. So there you go. Go join his chat show because I will. I know Octawave will go. Yeah. Yep. You know something? That's okay, Dave. Who cares? He'll get people. I know he will. I have the confidence in him. He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do just fine. I know he will. I know he'll do fine. Yeah, he can pick who he wants as guest. Doesn't matter. He can take any of you chatters and even outsiders too. Who knows? It's up to him. I'm not going to tell him who to put on his show. I won't do that at all because I'm not his boss. I'm his equal, you know? That's right. I'm his equal. I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. I'm going to talk to some people. All right.